No, why? Why did that do it? Oh, hello. You're dead. Adapt to that, nerd. Um. 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 Bro. Dude. Calm yourself. What? Hold on. Can you slam this? Hold on. I need to... What? What? That water can't possibly be more than a few inches deep. What the fuck?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Así, así. You ready to load?
Sí.
Load. Man. And then there's a big old vroom vroom. You know, come to think of it, I don't think that we heard like crazy speeding going on nearly as much at the previous in the previous location.
I believe you are correct.
I'm not gonna say, like, I wouldn't swear on a stack of Bibles that it never happened, but I don't remember it happening, so... If it did, it wasn't often enough to stick out in my mind. So maybe this area just sucks balls.
I believe that. There are several luxury dealerships that sell fast vroom vrooms, so...
Those fuckers.
Also
How very dare they? Stop doing that immediately. Okay, I'm about halfway. Load. Oh, I'm load. Alright, I'm headed off to Ancient Artifact X3J. And it's raining like a some bitch.
I believe you. There we go.
Where we go?
I said there we go.
Yeah, but where?
I'm finally in the game, that's where.
There. Brr, brr, brr. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Reaching duck.
What better way to chime in than just pressing a button and being sure I'm not interrupting a conversation?
We don't have real conversations.
I know, that's why you invited me.
Indeed.
He sees right through the plan. Why is my temperature going down even though I'm in the water? I'm confused. I'm not supposed to do that.
Ow, I accepted an explosion on my face to get information.
Interesting.
So how
Nothing.
be? Are you on vampire time again?
You could say that. I mean, it's 3:45 a.m. and that means I woke up 2 hours ago, but that is fine. I'll just be awake for the rest of the day and that's that.
Hmm.
Yesterday was one of those days, or the day before was one of those days where... Eh? Okay, 2 days ago. Sorry, I'm in the point.
That
2
you know
days
what?
ago was one of...
If
One
I
of those days.
needed solid evidence that you were in fact on vampire time, there we go.
A part of it is that it's the 29th for me already, so when I'm thinking about days, that's also being shifted.
Hmm.
But yeah, 2 days ago was one of those days where I fell asleep really late and woke up really late, so I figured I'll take this chance and stay awake overnight. Next morning, head to the hospital to see, hey, you guys didn't call me when you were supposed to call me. What's up with that? Did you forget to put me on the list for the third time in a row? No, they know about me, they're just overbooked. So
Hmm.
it's waiting time. That was at least good to confirm because, as said, they forgot about me the last 2 times.
Excellent. Love doctor's offices that forget about the patient.
Yeah, at least this is not. I mean, there's a 3 month window in which you have to get this done, but this isn't urgent in my book. I don't really have any problems aside from sometimes I have some mild pains. I might take a pain med. That's it.
Hmm.
Take your time.
Fair enough, I suppose. Not one of those urgent times that you'd like to get shit done.
I
Yeah,
genuinely.
preferably.
Sorry,
Go on.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say, "Oh, they said they know about me. They just don't give a shit."
It's the medical industry. You can assume that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured this is just. Of course, the sooner they can get this done, the better. But this is one of those things where they tried mechanical stone removal 3 times. That didn't work. Next time is going to be lasers. And the day when they do lasers, only lasering is being done in the operation room, nothing else. And there still are some people from December they need to take care of, so it figures are not soon on the list. But other than that, absolutely nothing is happening here other than I'm tolerating the fact that it's becoming summer.
I see.
You know,
Which, yep.
I want summer, but my bike isn't here yet. So if summer shows up and I don't have my bike, I'm gonna be very sad.
I don't want summer. It gets up to 115 Fahrenheit here.
Yeah.
Can't really argue with that one.
That's at least one semi-positive of the fact they haven't called me into the hospital yet, because they only turn on the AC once it reaches 30 Celsius, so I don't know numbers, bear with me. But right now, and that actually means that the times where it's just under 30 are actually the hottest, especially because they don't often have curtains, so you're just sitting in the sunlight baking.
Excellent. Love that for
Tasty.
you.
And so at least them calling me into June or July is more tolerable in that sense.
I suppose that makes sense. However unfortunate it is.
Yeah. That's the one sort of delay in that I was hoping they would call me soon and get this done so I could go to my hometown for a little bit, see my dog, because I haven't been there in a year. But it'll happen eventually. Whatever.
So I have the laser cutter fully scanned.
Nice. Alright, I need
But yeah, supposedly bike will show up middle of next month. At the end of next month, we're moving. Essentially back to where we were, but it was cheaper. So, and God, I hate this place.
Was about to ask whether you would even be there when the bike gets there.
It's going to the PO box, so
All right.
it should be here first. But even if it doesn't, it's fine because the PO box is a stationary object.
You know, I still don't really know exactly what the PO box is, other than the fact that I know that everyone that I know that has one is a streamer, and even though you're not using it like a streamer, you still fit into the profile.
So what a PO box is it's basically a mailbox that you pay yearly for that is located at the post office.
Oh, okay, that's simpler than expected.
Yeah.
Also makes sense, given the people I know that use it that don't want their address to be public.
Exactly. So that's what most streamers use it for, is to keep their location vaguely unknown.
In your case, it's also better to be unknown given it changes constantly.
Yeah.
It is quite nice to have that.
So how are you two doing?
Could be
Not
worse.
too bad. Just...
Mixed responses in here.
I'm just... I don't know. I had a thought, and the thought went away.
It could always be worse. That's all I've got on
That
that.
too. It's usually how he responds. Honestly, someone will ask him out in the wild, "Hey, how you doing?" He's could be worse. It's just like, I feel like there's probably other things you could say to that.
Nah, fuck them. Could be worse.
Good.
Yeah,
Glad that's where we're at.
damn right.
5 more years and you're gonna be one of those guys that responds to good morning with, I don't see what's so good about it. 10 more years and you'd be saying, if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing.
Listen to this fucker thinking I don't already respond that way.
I thought you were about to say, as if you don't already go fish.
He does not currently fish.
I am not a fisher of men, yeah.
That is also
Well, you're supposed
not.
to fish the fish. It's in the name.
Y'all
Speaking
suck.
of, do you actually eat seafood?
I love seafood, bro.
He does indeed enjoy seafood.
Okay, that's something. I wasn't sure if you're as picky about that as you are with vegetables and the likes.
No, he's fine with seafood.
I don't like the super ultra fishy fish, but I do like the flavors of the sea.
Yeah, I want to get more into seafood myself, but I've got the issue where the kitchen is an extension of the room where I sleep in, and this is not a very big apartment.
Yeah.
I once considered making mussels and did some research and concluded that my apartment would reek of them for the next week. So I decided maybe they aren't for me.
Maybe not this time.
Gel. I don't think I have any reason to make that.
Speaking of, I should probably decide what I'm gonna cook today, except I have absolutely no idea. Now taking suggestions.
Well, I made egg and bread, so I'm not the best at suggestions. Maybe pasta? Some type? I don't know.
I could start with eggs for the morning, maybe make a shakshuka.
You said words completely foreign to us. I don't understand.
It's basically a fancy omelet. You just put more stuff into it and process it in a slightly different way.
You have my attention.
He likes egg. He's very
Most egg-based things are gonna be something that I will be like, yes, I will try that.
Okay, correction. It's eggs poached in various vegetables, a sauce of tomatoes, etc.
I will still give it a shot because the eggs might overpower the shit I hate.
You at least like tomato sauce, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Like, decent tomato sauce, though. There's some pretty fucking shitty tomato sauces out there that are a sin against tomato sauce.
I still buy the cheap stuff just because it's alright and I'm never having just tomato sauce, so when I'm mixing other things I don't really notice the quality difference.
Fair enough.
Especially because I buy from Lidl and cheap Lidl stuff is still pretty solid, so it works.
I want to get to the point to where I'm attempting to make my own tomato sauce. Because it can't be that damn complicated.
I've got a friend in culinary school who says that it is worth it, but I personally haven't bothered just because I need to restrict my tomato intake anyway because of potassium, and in that case it's easier to just buy the occasional can than learn a new thing. Even though I'm usually into learning a new thing, but if I make it really good, I'm gonna want it a lot, and that's bad for me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I made the mistake of learning how to make tzatziki, and that's kind of a pain. And there's only one place in town that sells tzatziki, which is way worse than my own.
No, yeah, dude, like, I'm the same way when it comes to, like, steaks. Like, you can, like, steakhouses are a pretty common thing here, but then they're not very good. And, like, if I can make a better one at home, then you're useless. Go away.
For a meal, that's one thing, because you're not going to be eating that maybe even on a weekly level. But I've thought about learning how to make something like mayonnaise, and that would be the death of me. I don't really eat that much mayo, but people tell me you really feel the difference. And I already like the quote-unquote bad mayonnaise, so if it gets good, I'm in trouble.
Fair enough.
Damn it, now I want tzatziki.
What have we done?
The real problem with that isn't so much that you have to grate an entire cucumber, it's that you then have to squeeze it through a hand towel or something like that, so I have to coordinate it with when I'm doing laundry.
I see.
Okay, that's a different one for me. Can't make this food unless I have to do my clothes. Okay.
Well, I could also just leave the hand towel somewhere to dry, but then I have a green hand towel staring at me until it's laundry day.
You know what's up, Tell? And yeah, fair enough. Okay, now I need to find this crashed ship I told you about, because I have the laser cutter. Aha! Fish found.
Fish found.
What in the hell?
And you said you don't fish.
Not the traditional means. Subnautica is a different type of fishing.
Juvenile vent garden.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, apparently I don't have the laser cutter.
Yeah, basically,
Blueprint yet.
go back towards where the alien artifact thing you went to was, and just, like, look for nests. A decent number of them will have the laser cutters. I'm gonna see if I can't...
Yeah.
No,
There's
the
Subnautica's
bug
really
is not a
great.
thing. Oh my god, yeah, I have a habit of replaying the first game kind of a lot, and we're only just now experiencing the sequel. There's an oxygen plant in here. I like that. That's a good place for it. Metal salvage. I see. Just a straight up copper wire. Cut open to... Oh my goodness. I have to cut open a container.
I should probably try this game again and see if it actually works this time and doesn't give me invisible fire in the tutorial.
Oh, yeah, no, that's gone. That's been fixed. Yeah, I remember that problem. That was a problem. Especially
Yeah,
because
definitely.
later in the game you will have to deal with fire again, and the only reason that I was able to make that okay is because I already knew where the fire was.
Yeah, that problem was really funny to witness discussion about because people thought it was an anti-piracy measure when it was in fact just a bug.
Indeed.
Accusations were flying everywhere.
This ship is weird.
I believe you.
There are things to laser cut that are not doors. I did not know that. I'm learning that now.
I see.
By the way, Viv, I'm just here to hang out. I don't know if Zana told you, but I literally don't even have the streams open right now because I don't really care about this game. I'm just here to hang out.
Okay, that's fine. He did say that you were gonna hang out and call. It's fine. You don't have to stream. Streaming
Yeah,
not a requirement to speak.
yeah. For a second, thought I might just be interrupting a couple's hangout or whatever. But then I figured this guy wouldn't be asking me if that were the case. Probably.
Correct. No, yeah, literally, like, even if it's just the two of us in the channel, you could always be like, "Hey, can I hang out?" Because, like, I mean, yeah, we're streaming together as a couple, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, like,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
be friends.
I figured I should at least only join if I have anything to add and I don't care about Subnautica, but then Zana brought it up to me that I haven't actually been in a call with you before, so what
This
the
is
hell?
true.
Indeed. Never played the DLC.
There's
Huh?
DLC. There's not DLC?
Yeah,
don't
the
think
first
so.
game has no DLC. I don't know that this one does. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe this one does, and I'm dumb. But well, wait. Okay, foregone conclusion. I'm definitely dumb. That's not up for question. But like,
I'm looking at Steam and there isn't any DLC. The only non-game thing you could possibly buy from them is the soundtrack.
that's what I was thinking. The soundtrack is actually pretty decent.
If you're talking about the second game that we're currently playing, then correct. We did not play it until it became not early access.
I went to the dev's Steam page just to be sure that there wasn't anything they simply forgot to list or anything. Apparently this year they released a turn-based strategy game.
Huh.
Yeah,
Not for
Moonbreak.
me.
I see they've come a long way since their first game was Zen of Sudoku.
Let's get that delicious O2. Get back into the ship. It looks like I'm looking for 3, I think they're called processing parallel units. There is just a straight up titanium ingot in here. You've always considered this to be DLC, but it isn't.
It's definitely not. I mean, it has it. I mean, I guess, you know, to say that it couldn't be because it has its own story and whatnot is a little bit far-fetched. But like, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely its own game. I wouldn't. consider this to be
Glowing picnic.
just a DLC.
I can kind of understand it because I've heard people call this a DLC before it properly came out and was done. So I don't think it is, but the mindset at least isn't uncommon.
Fair
I
enough.
suppose. No, yeah, when it first got announced as being a thing,
I think that they
Looking at
did
it as like, oh,
initially
that's
say
probably-
it was going to be a DLC. I
most
think.
likely. I don't know. That would make sense. And then once it became, bigger, to be like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be its own game, has its own story, characters and whatnot. It's like, okay, new game. Yeah. Either way, we just waited for it to be pretty much done before we're like, let's jump in.
Yeah, neither of us enjoys broken products, you know what I'm saying?
Certain times I don't mind, like, stuff that's, work in
Warning.
progress.
30
But there's
seconds of
definitely a
oxygen
level that I'm like,
remaining.
I'd prefer my game to mostly be together.
Tends to be the same for me, especially nowadays. That's kind of an active topic because Hades 2 launched its early access, and they say it already has more content than Hades 1, but I know I'm going to be playing it a lot, and I'd rather just play the true finalized done version of that.
Yeah.
I can wait.
Yeah.
The only issue with that is those games that have been sitting in early access for years and you're wondering if they're ever going to be truly complete.
Yeah. There's definitely those.
I mean, at least
And
it
that's
won't
its
get
only-
abandoned like, what, Joy Mech Knight or whatever the hell that fucking game was called.
Yeah, there are a lot of those cases, especially apparently in the open world survival crafting subgenre. It's kind of an interesting topic because people love having opinions on it. I mean, you can go a lot of ways with it, but just today I saw a tweet of them saying Valve should mandate that your game has to be in early access at maximum this length or they take it off.
There was at one point in time a rule where if there wasn't an update within X amount of time, then it would be invalidated, yeah.
Really? When was that?
I don't remember how long ago it was, but I do remember it devolving into what exactly constitutes a valid update. Like, does that mean I just tell the people, what's going on with the game, or does that mean an actual content change, or?
Boy, aren't you optimistic. Telling people what changes with the game, huh? While I'm sitting here thinking about how I played Multi-Blood type Lumina and 50% of the updates were fixed an issue. You wanna tell me something about it? No, fixed an issue. Next update, fixed issues. Ooh.
More than one? Oh, behave.
Please, I can only handle so many issues being unissued at once.
Is there anything else on this ship, or do I actually need to move those boxes to get anything else?
You said the ship is not far off from the pilot's last known location.
I am at the ship. It's, I would say, east of pilot last known position, about 280 meters out. At about 100 meters deep.
Gotcha.
SNES 9X. I legitimately want to hear the rest of On Liberty, though, because it sounds interesting.
What's that?
So, there's a Retropray video where they're mocking this dude for having made a video that's just constant reloading of states while sucking at Kaizo Mario. And, every time that the guy brings up the state handler, Slow Beef says SNES 9X.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, that's the last.
Oh, I know that one. Indeed.
I really haven't watched much of that channel at all, but even I know that one. That was one of the big ones.
Indeed, I probably inflicted you with that one at some point.
What could have passed you?
I think it relates that, but it's hard to say when it comes to memories of 240p YouTube videos.
You know that both what your other memory and what I've said could both simultaneously be true.
I'm just gonna default to assuming that you're right, given my memory.
Wow, can you believe this guy thinks I remember stuff? That's great.
That's adorable.
You think I remember stuff?
Bro, we are so dead.
No wonder you wanted to have Viv to our dynamic.
Hey, don't depend on me for this shit.
Okay, we're doomed.
Yes.
Well,
Look, just because I have a job currently that requires some thought does not mean that we should depend on me for thought outside of that.
I bow before a superior might.
So that's why he wants to get back to the dog.
What?
To bow before his superior might.
No.
Is this a Bow Wow joke? What year is it?
Year doesn't matter, it's Anna.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Who said what?
Understood. I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Good talk.
Dude, we do that so many times. Oh no, Crypto Bros.
I love how that's just a thing now.
That's just their name now. They're very angry.
Angie Crypto Bros, I believe it. Your story is believable. Oh shit, external grow beds. Yes!
Dude, fuck yeah, I need that.
I am like... Let's see. I'm like south of the pod by about 550 meters.
I am now seeing the purple geyser things that you were talking about before. Damn it, I didn't make a fucking laser cutter. I meant to do that before I got here. You know what? Fuck it. You said 550 meters south?
Yeah, it's like south and a little bit to the... Hold on, let me get like right on top of it. Yeah, south and a little bit to the right.
Right, being east or west.
I literally meant what I said. Like...
You be like, okay, 550 meters south-ish. Crypto Bros are being broy.
I'm still not sure what creature that is that you're describing.
You haven't seen the angry motherfuckers?
I mean, I've
in
seen angry
areas?
motherfuckers, but I don't know what they're called, the ones I'm thinking of. I have no
If you think
confirmation.
you're not, if you think you're not sure, imagine it from my perspective.
Yeah, he has zero idea what's
You are confusing our guest.
That's
For a
fine.
second, I thought this meant that Viv was getting chatbots, and I was gonna head over there to try to ban some people.
No, it's fine.
So actually, fun fact, Twitch actually did a good thing and limited
I don't believe you.
They limited how many channels any individual source could connect to in order to like dissuade a certain amount of like chatbot shit. But really, I think what that's going to do is it's just going to increase the amount of individual chatbots. So apparently, you could once upon a time you could connect to 100 different channels. Now you can, or 100,000 different channels. Now it's only 100. Which I don't know why it's any more than like 5 or 10. Because there's no way that you could possibly be like contributing to multiple conversations past 2.
Okay, so the name of the thing is called crypto. I want to say Suchus. Suchus, I don't know.
Is it that alligator looking bitch?
They're very spiny looking. I don't know
Is
how
it-
else to
I was about
describe
to say, is that a yes?
it. I mean, I guess they kind of look like an alligator. Fucking. Okay,
Welcome
so
aboard, Captain.
I need to go right.
I got a reactor
That
rod,
way.
a power cell, a fistful of batteries for some reason. I forget dog's name.
I believe he's talking to you, dear.
You're in the ocean, stupid. There are no dogs there.
That's fair.
Damn. No dogs here. Worst place ever.
Agree.
I do know that some languages refer to seals and seal as
The
sea
drawback
dogs, if
lets
that's
you grow
anything.
plants and
Correct.
vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I know German does it. I don't know otherwise how widespread it is.
Exterior grow beds. I don't see. Do you recall roughly how deep you were? Wait. 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 Ah! I found.
Hooray!
I found him.
I'm planting a shitload of these bullseye shrooms.
Anything else? Water. There's no plants.
You did remind me that I didn't actually post it, so I posted some dog photos in the Discord server, and it was actually time last week to give him his biannual share.
Nice. Whoop, wrong one.
I've been unsure whether or not to post a photo of a customer's tire that had a fist-sized bubble in the sidewall.
How does that even happen?
Usually, tire meet curb, and it doesn't puncture, but it causes the rubber, especially inside, to separate, to tear, and so the sidewall is just weaker, so it bubbles out in that spot.
That makes sense given how much pressure those things are supposed to have in them.
Nah, I mean, yeah, a bit. I mean, 30 to 40 psi is pretty normal. But it's mostly the weight of the car too. So it's one of those I see those and I'm like, I don't care how small the bubble is. There is a bubble. This is a problem. The next time you're not gonna, meet the curve and have something to say. You're gonna meet the curve and the tire gonna go, fuck. It's gonna be a not good time for you, for the tire mostly. I'm gonna tow that thing. That is the name of the crypto bro. Large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates.
Research, indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores.
That thing.
Whatever
Is
it
that-
is, I don't have it.
They're very angy. They yell a lot.
Here, you know what? I should actually have open. No, not survival. No, not that. Maps. Here we go.
What am I doing? Laser cutter. God damn it, I need diamond. Fuck.
The giant coral bridges, there's a section below that. It's pretty deep, but there's just a shit ton of diamonds down there.
Hmm. I should eat something while I'm here. I don't know why I got two out. Anyway.
You know what? I'm gonna take a few of these and see if I can plant them. Especially since they didn't come back, that makes me think, you know, that they want you to do something with them.
Who does what with what?
There's the things that grow on the bottom of the glacier. Alright, so I'll have a good one.
Frost something or other.
Yeah, more or less, yeah. Let's see, what is it called? I'll grab this one while I'm going by. Frost Anemone Heart.
Yeah, that.
I really want to get up on this glacier because the weather is valid for it. But I can't seem to find a way up on top of it. This sucks.
So are diamonds just kind of in the walls, or do I have to break something?
I mean, they're on the walls. They're all over the place. They're just kind of floating around. You don't have to break anything to get them.
Okay.
So it's easy, and regale us with stories of legendary roommates at the hospital.
Hey, thanks for putting me into my mental happy place.
Yeah. Jeez, thanks, dickhead.
Legendary, that doesn't necessarily mean bad.
Yes, but you asked him to
It's a
recount things from the hospital.
What?
I don't exactly think people are going there because it's a great time and the food is lovely.
Definitely not.
Why not? That sounds like a great plan.
I'm not seeing any diamonds. I'm irritated.
There really isn't much to tell other than certain people are very rude and inconsiderate. Some of them snore, some of them have machines that make noise. Otherwise, there's nothing really. There was like one guy I had a good time talking to, and that's about it. No, I don't really go out of my way to try to make conversation there. You nod hello to people and mind your own business.
Fair enough.
Mind your own business. So I will say this: if these Frostheart anemones, if you can plant them, they're gonna be pretty sick because like it's H2O 20, food 10.
I see. I think these are the red plants that you said get grabby, so I'm trying to break.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't hurt me much. It just kind of held me in place for a bit.
Hmm.
And it didn't look like the knife did anything.
That's good. Still going to avoid as much as possible.
But yeah, what was your dog's name?
Oh, Tony.
Oh, so
Except
maybe you
it's-
never told me, because that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, we're all bad at naming things in the family, so we decided, all right, grab a random book, find the first name in it, and we're going with that. And it happened to be my English book for school, except it got a little twisted because Serbian doesn't really do, shall we say, rolling vowels that much, so instead of Tony, it became Tony.
I see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You cannot plant the thing, Sag.
Like what thing?
The plant that I was talking about.
Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
The frost and enemy hearts.
Ah, that thing, yes.
Bruh.
Alright, conversation has happened, so I wasn't sure what we were talking about.
Butts.
Hey, that's news to me. Where can I get some?
Butts. They
You
tell
know,
they
I'm
tell
not
me that
forgetting
American
Riddle.
women are pretty easy. I don't know.
Not sure how I feel about it.
No, Chink actually has this like awesome story about how when he first moved to America is like so my dad was like, Chink, you must be careful. The American women, they're going to see you and they're going to want you. That hasn't really been my experience. Okay, let's go back to this data bank.
How many diamonds did I get? Ah, that's a decent amount. Don't know how many I'm going to need, but...
What in the hell? I might end up right back where I was, man. Oh shit, and the other guy. I just realized. You got told goodbye, Etizian. What the hell?
You're only just now noticing.
I'm only
now.
just now noticing.
I was wondering whether I should make a joke about being promoted to other guy.
Promoted?
Well, it didn't really exist on the stream much otherwise, except for when this guy's doing Steam garbage.
Yeah, that's...
I was
Steam...
conditioning people to have a Pavlovian response of hearing my voice and thinking about $2 horror games.
Genuinely happy that we were not on call when I did morphine, though, because I was breaking in half the whole time.
And that's why I'm not happy about it. That sounds great.
I was
We-
about to say breaking in half how? Like laughing?
That game is so trash, but it's trash in like the funniest fucking way. I'm definitely bringing that one back.
I was about to say, then why are you happy he wasn't there? That's so rude.
I got to focus on how fucking absurd it was.
No. Absurd things need to be enjoyed with people.
Did you really invite me out at 3 a.m. to call me a distraction?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Wow. I brought my thermos with me.
That's good.
Well, two of them actually, because I'm trying to explore bullshit, and I hate it.
Explore bullshit.
Drink, drinked. Well, one of them drinked. I have another one. It won't let me go over that. Oh, I found it, which is good because I'm pretty much out of juice. What is with these invisible walls? No. No. No, I'm gonna die because of invisible walls.
Sounds about right.
I legitimately don't know what to do. This is such bullshit. Please let me down. No. Why is it like this?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do. How the fuck am I supposed to get there then? This is bullshit.
That looked like you were clipping somewhere where you're not supposed to be, given half of that rock didn't exist.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Okay, well... God damn it. Everyone knows my favorite method of game design is put invisible walls anywhere, let alone everywhere. Thankfully, I don't think I had anything on me really to, like, that matters all that much. But that doesn't make me not irritate. I thought you said you didn't have the stream open, liar.
You were talking about an interesting bug, so I opened it really quickly. I already had chat open anyway, so it's just a matter of pressing Alt and left arrow.
You got chat open so you can bop offenders.
More by habit than anything, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Figured I might as well, because I'm not doing anything else with the browser right now, or in general anything demanding, so it doesn't cost me anything to do. Playing a game from 1997, I think my PC is gonna be okay with another tab.
You know, when you say PC, it's easy for me to forget that you mean laptop.
Is that not interchangeable in a sense? Is it like boat versus ship?
I thought it was.
I mean, okay, so when we were talking about your technical difficulties the other day, it was like, at first I was talking like I was diagnosing a PC, but with laptops it's a completely different thing, because like at first I was going to be like, oh, replacing a power supply, that's not that expensive, I could probably help you out with, oh right, this is a laptop, fuck, no, I cannot help you out with that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Yeah,
shelter.
fortunately the issue was resolved very quickly because I decided I don't care to finish that game.
Fair enough.
That's certainly one way to do that.
I'm gonna stick to it's not bad, but it is too long for a game where the mechanics are as simple as they are, and I got to a couple of bosses that were either nothing or kinda bad, so I figured I don't really need to see this to the end.
Fair enough. Computer chip. Okay.
I legitimately do not understand what the hell it wants from me here. This does appear to be the only way to get there, though. What game was it again? I remember.
Wolong.
Hmm?
Wolong, the
Oh,
sequel of the Neo
yeah.
guys.
I was sitting here thinking I remember it being new enough that like I could. Cause see, like the reason I went down that path logically was that I had similar issues with Borderlands 3. Like I didn't realize my power supply was losing juice over time. And what would happen is that the GPU would push just enough that it would pull too much power, and then the GPU would be temporarily turned off while I'm using a program that very heavily requires the GPU, which would cause a blue screen. Hooray!
Yeah, I'm still not sure what was up with that, because I've definitely played games that either seemed more demanding or were more difficult to get running in the first place. Because I'm starting to feel the age of my GPU, but it's also the fact that I'm on a laptop with an external GPU, so it's... who knows anymore.
Indeed. Yeah, external GPUs is a magic I'm totally unfamiliar with, TBH.
Especially because I'm in a weird situation where the external GPU is only slightly better than the built-in GPU on my laptop, but it is better, so I'm using it. Only thing is that the built-in is NVIDIA, while the external one is AMD, so we get to play the video game of which developer didn't like this company, which one's gonna work better with this one.
Now, see, I've run into games that work better with one than the other, but I've never, ever run into a scenario where a game simply is unplayable because I have the wrong video card.
I've had 1.5 instance of that. There was the PS4 Spider-Man game where they finally ported it to PC. It runs perfectly fine on AMD, while no, on Nvidia, while on AMD with basically the same settings, it goes down to 10 FPS. And the other one was Grand Blue Relink, which theoretically ran at a fine frame rate, but it decided to render literally nothing except for the skybox. So you boot that game where you're supposed to be in a skyship at the intro, and instead you're just floating in the sky with nothing visible, but you can move around, and that's it. And then I tried to put the bait with the Nvidia instead, and it worked perfectly fine.
Hypothermia imminent.
That's interesting.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be where I am, but large
What
room
else is there?
fragment. I'm somehow not freezing where I am, though. Game broken, please fix.
What do you mean you're not freezing here? Did you? Okay, that's... I genuinely can't tell how much of this is you clipping or not.
I am having a similar issue. I am stuck.
There's a wall, there isn't a... What? Are you sure there's not early access?
No, not positive.
Funny enough, like after all of the... No, yeah, there's a spot back here where I just, like, heal from being frozen. I might want to oh, hello. Wait, I saw something.
They made the lithium shiny.
Oh no, it's just pick up snow. I genuinely don't know what in the hell to do. No, yeah, there is a spot down here, like right here. See, my body temp went back up. I don't know what in the hell, man. I did get the large room though, so there is that.
What the fuck are you?
What are those? Oh, no, no.
Glow whale, you're beautiful. You're also taking quite a long time to scan.
Yeah, they're not Engie though, so you're fine.
Oh, I know, I just don't know. Just don't want to get too far away from where I'm trying to go and...
I don't know what to do, man.
The crypto browser.
Please, game, anything. I don't know what to do, and I'm sad.
I don't know what exactly your problems are, so I don't know how I can help.
Yo, I got a plant pot so I can grow stuff indoors now. But I scanned it through the ground. Look, if I have to die over here, then that's whatever. I got upgrades for it, but I am deeply upset by my circumstance.
Okay, I need to bring the truck a little bit closer from where it currently is. I have not seen any oxygen plants, and this has put me in a little bit of uncomfy territory.
Speaking of uncomfy...
Oh, hey, I found the giant ship.
You say that like you're not happy about it. Like, fucking giant ship, you bastard. What the fuck? God damn it. You know what would be great is if there was like a hatch or something that I could interact with through the wall. So about this being early access.
Okay, how do I enter said giant ship?
I don't understand, like, why this has ever been a design philosophy in the first place.
I've been watching and trying to figure out any kind of consistent logic, and I'm seeing nothing.
Well, there's a data box in there. Interesting, I'm just about inside of this fucking wall. Caution!
Caution your face.
You don't say. Things may have gone wrong here.
Is this the entrance?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Your face is dangerous weather. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I actually almost got something there. Nah, that didn't work. That made me jump off at an angle. So what if I can get on that ledge and then go towards an angle that way? This shouldn't be allowed to happen. Okay, apparently that time it thought that I fell really far. That time too, I don't know what's going on. But if I rub my face on this wall, then apparently I'm protected.
That's good.
My PDA is on the wall, that's useful. I don't need a snowball, get out of here. This is such bullshit.
I believe you.
I feel like what's happening is I'm rubbing against the underside of the texture outside. So like I'm inside of an object is the only logic that I can come up with. Okay, no,
That would make sense, but I have no idea how you got here.
Same. I'm waiting for the weather to fuck off a little bit. I genuinely just don't think that there's a way out. There's not like a crouch button or anything either. What if I... Hold on. Okay. There isn't the unstuck option.
Yeah.
It has not helped.
Oh.
I might, like, I'm looking to see if there's something that I can do. Collision's false. Can I just, negative? I just want to get the hell out of here, bro. Like...
Not allowed.
Hold on. Subnautica, below 0. Because the first game has like a warp forward. Like, I don't know how to get the... How do I get the console commands up on below 0? Because literally all I want to do is try to warp forward. This is so dumb. Shift and enter, that's all, okay. Okay. Hey, okay.
Hey,
Look,
okay?
that's all I fucking wanted. I'm not gonna use any cheats anymore. Look,
Dangerous weather approaching.
yes, I believe you. Prawn suit fragment.
Why do you sound surprised by that?
Well, I didn't expect to find it here. Shit.
I suppose.
Bulkhead. I should scan the
What did
bulkhead.
Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Ion cube. Control room. Operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. Interesting.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries. And we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts.
Alright,
must
this has been a
first
fun hour, but I'm now
recombine
starting to
with an
get pretty
organic
hungry and it has dawned, so
As Dr.
I think I'm gonna go see what a guy can eat at 5 a.m.
For sure. Get
They
you a
have means
food.
to grow cybernetic
Definitely
bodies
food
and
options.
to transfer their
Yeah.
data patterns.
Thanks for the good time, man. See you
There is
later.
a known
Take care.
Hanging
probable
out.
architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
So I'd
I
love.
wanted to know too much
Hold on.
about architects. I could not let her. She was
Booty.
Hold on.
Colin Voltaire.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world.
I
I
think
thought
I've
it wise not to
investigated
take the
most
chance.
of the wreck at this point. I just feel like I'm missing something.
So I wish I could give you even the faintest
Sam,
idea of how to
you
get
want
here.
to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show
But
them.
That's
I
good.
very much would highly recommend not using my
course.
method.
Hi, Orin. Hi, Sven.
Tell us what you're working on.
Also good.
This is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? What do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids?
Alright, I think we'll call
I'll
that
take
the
this
end
off
of the
now.
wreck.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I found everything in there or if I just gave up. I couldn't tell you.
There was definitely a spot I thought I hadn't gone into, but now I can't even find where that was.
Water filtration machine.
Definitely been through there.
Power cell charger.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't think it was doing this way.
There's a picture of me.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Will practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do.
Yep.
I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan.
If there are any...
Focus. Be brave.
So if
worry
there's
about what
anything
happens
bad
next after the threat is
or
neutralized.
Angie here, so I'm just
going to
gonna
notice
hope
me.
there's not, because I haven't seen
If
any.
they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Interesting.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay, I think I've gotten everything to get here. A sea glide fragment. Sure, why not? Snowman. Yo, there's an ice path. Oh, son of a bitch. The way here was probably way fucking more simple than what I did.
I believe that.
Maybe on my way out, I'll be able to give you some idea of how the hell to actually
Dangerous
get
weather
here.
approaching. Seek shelter.
But right now, what I have to do is wait out the weather. It is good to know that, like, the coffee thermoses do, in fact, like there's a purpose. I used them so that I could get here. They were purposeful. So, now I'm of two different minds with the fact that they added weather. I wished that they had like, rainstorms and whatnot in the first game. We've discussed this. But now, like, 85% of the time there's severe weather. It feels like a little much. God damn it.
So what exactly am I looking for at Pilot Last Known Location? Because I can't seem to...
I have no idea what's supposed to be there.
I didn't.
What I know that is there is there's the ship.
Yeah, there's the giant wreck. It's close enough to it, I guess, but... Just seems like something else should be here. Of course, I also don't remember for sure what led us to this area. Like, why we have a thing for a Pilot Last Known Location. I don't remember.
Same. Maybe we picked up a PDA somewhere.
Maybe.
Appear to have potentially found another alien location. I'm inside the glacier, and suddenly, ice stalagmite, it's green. And this is definitely an alien location. However, it appears to be closed. Closed up shop. Oh, it opened for me, probably because I have the architect Boyo with me.
What is this place?
That makes
It is
sense.
architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides
Well, that's-
Excuse me.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
There doesn't appear to be anything to scan here, though.
Ooh, jellies.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate. Juvenile vent garden. You're a jellyfish.
Yeah, I ran into the biggin at some point, too. It's interesting.
Okay, I need to figure out how to get where that wants me to go.
See, there's this cave-looking shit back here, but I don't know how to get to it. Or if I'm even meant to get to it. Probably not. Anyway. So yeah, right now I'm walking down a like a frozen river kind of thing. And yeah, there's water here, dude. Like, how exactly were you supposed to get here? I guess it's an opening under the glacier. Under and up at the wall.
Under and up at the wall.
Yeah, I'm about 900 meters away from the Delta Station dock, and I'm like south by southwest of it.
I just got a data box for the moon pool.
Yo, where the hell is that?
I would also have I'm chasing after a signal location for another artifact, and I found what looks like, I guess they're mining sites? Not entirely sure.
I'm sure I'll run into it eventually. I'm not too worried.
Oh dear God, oh no.
Oh yeah?
No, cancel. Oh wait, I have batteries. Excellent. Fuck me, God. I just, my what's it's died. And, my sea glide. I don't care what it's called. This one called it.
Yeah, I know the
And
brightest
I'm
ideas get
roughly
in the middle of nowhere.
almost 300 meters
Practically
down.
off the map. A lot of people would
Pause
love
on
to
that.
get paid to sit
Pause on
there
that.
and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation. I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So, what alien artifact did you say that you were looking for?
Hold on. I don't know if I can.
It'll be in your beacons list.
Q59.
So yeah, okay, so I'm weirded out by the fact that you got that one because you definitely have not been where I just came from, and that's where you get the plot point that they mentioned just now, where he asks, so this is where your sister spent her last days. Okay, so let's put these two thermi back in here.
But no, I need to get out of here. Sooner rather than later. I think I fucked up. Yep. Good.
Did you get dead?
Not yet. Go.
Okay, so I'm about to spend some time building a different base, but for now, I went ahead and threw these lantern fruit into my internal grow bed. Yeah. I'm happy with that discovery, bruh.
guess I will return to this shortly after I oxygen up at the sea truck.
So it's like the Q59 is like under the Delta Station dock, more or less.
Yeah, so if you looking at the map, it shows like right next to the Delta Station dock how there's a mining area. I'm fairly certain that's what this is. Because it goes to a spot that is like fucking deep. I didn't even reach the end of it before I needed to come back for oxygen.
Material excavation. See, I don't actually know, like, Delta I know is the triangle, Omega I know is the O with 2 feet. Phi is O with the vertical line?
Correct. And then Outpost 0 is, I'm assuming, the 0 with the slash.
Yeah, so that's where I just came from. And that was a pain in the ass to find, and I hate that the map doesn't at all tell you how to get there. But yeah, there's, like, if you go past that to the wall under the glacier, there is an opening in the water. That's where you're aiming.
For what again? I'm sorry.
To go to that station that we were literally just talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely at the mining site.
But
yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you how exactly I got the thing for this. It just that is what it was.
2+ steel ingot, I can do that.
We're gonna go ahead and put this like at the entrance to this door, because that sounds reasonable. And we're gonna get the fuck going.
Here, where's that beacon actually? Because I stole the beacon off of that first platform that we went to.
The emergency cache, same. Yeah, I just went up and was clicking, and then it was like beacon. I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, that's actually a good location, I think. I'm so picky.
Who are you?
Don't buddy.
You the buddy.
Snowman, though. A man made of snow. It requires 3 snowball. I got you. A rebreather. And a standard O2 tank. The fuck? Don't do drugs, kids.
Sweet. There's prawn suit frags down here, as well as like arms to scan and whatnot. But then at one of the upgrade module looking things, there's the jump jet upgrade.
Good.
So that was nice. I like that.
Do I not have a quartz anywhere? That's deeply unfortunate. So wait, you got the jump jet upgrade where now?
At the drilling site.
Nah. There wouldn't happen to be any goddamn magnetite over there, would there?
I haven't seen any.
Son of a fuck.
I'd say that there's not, but I haven't exactly been looking for it. There's just so much going on. So, headlamp? Excuse me?
I'm interested.
There, I just got a data box for a headlamp. I also now have all the fragments of a prawn suit.
I don't. There were only 2 where I was.
I have all 4. What else is around? I see lots of titanium ore in the walls for drilling. Methinks.
It's fine. I'm not going to even keep this hatch for very long. I didn't really need the beacon. Anyways, I'm making a giant room, so I'm in the process of transferring all of the things.
Fair enough. I think I've just about explored most of this location, so I think we're gonna fucking skedaddle. As for whether or not there's magnetite, assuming it looks the same, yeah, I can't tell you for sure that I've seen that.
That's because you buddy.
Definitely seen diamonds coming out of the fucking walls. But,
Inventory foo. Stinky.
no, magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is not my usual layout. Whatever, it should be fine for now. I can always move things around later. There's a bladderfish in my home. I grabbed
That's
it.
exactly where they go. We're gonna go ahead and turn off that one.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna drink these just so that I can put these away. Get in there.
Oh god, I'm rolling. Fine. Fine. Okay.
Do they see you rolling?
They hating.
Sons of bitches. I love how we've both made like major advancements in the last like 20 minutes, but they're completely different major advancements.
Yeah, sounds alright.
Not even vaguely the same.
I'll head towards you momentarily. I need to go home first.
Don't head towards me, I'm not even in your game.
I said home, not you. Feel on you.
Doom on you. Doom on you. By the way, if anyone's watching and is curious why the hell I put that so far away from the opening is because I intend for there to eventually be a moon pool on that side. Hashtag eventually.
That's dumb. Why would you do that?
You know what else I should put together is a trash can.
Would recommend. Is there anything I should probably just... Done I.
Anyways, now I'm in the lengthy process of moving all of the shit out of my lockers.
I see. Battery power. Oh, it takes an ion battery. Interesting.
What do?
A headlamp.
What?
Yeah.
The hell?
Is ion battery glass and titanium?
That's dumb.
Agree. Could make the prawn suit, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Sea truck afterburner upgrade? What the shit?
Make it go fast.
I suppose. I'm only one of two of that, though. Fucking... Anyway. What is the difference between a sea truck dock and... Oh, no, I got...
I wonder if I
And
can
the
plant
moonfall.
these root pustules. You know what I should plant is I should go find some creepvine seeds, plant those. So like I've got gel sacks, so I should plant those. There's a few, like there's a bit of work that needs to be done at home. That's the TLDR.
I can make both of those. Fuck it. I need to do that one too. Okay. So I think I only have one titanium ingot already, correct?
I always have like an extra locker off to the side that's like already made items like batteries, titanium ingots, water, copper wire, etc., etc.
Right, I did pick up a wiring kit.
I don't believe we've run into any new materials. We've run into new material, well, aside from the root pustules. And like the alternate for the thing. Yeah. That thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sure. I'll make sure I'm putting this in the right spot.
The alternate for the acid mushroom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here, you know what? I need to get some titanium. For once, I literally want titanium. Stop giving me copper, you dick. Doing this on purpose. Hi. Chance of cut it out. Let's see if I can't find a creepvine seed. I only really need to find one. That one's glowy, but no seeds. You too. Yay, I found another one.
God, it needs 2 lead. I don't have 2.
I need more tit though. Do. There's never enough tit.
Generally agree. Yes.
I've got so much fucking work to do at home. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I also kind of just have to wait for those lantern tree fruits to grow so that I can transplant them and start over, more or less. But I mean, I wanted to get the process started.
No, yeah, I understand. I don't think I found interior grow beds yet.
Like I said, they were at that station, the north one on the map. And now that you know the proper way to go there and not through Invisible Wall Alley.
Yeah, I might as well pick up some copper, but I mostly need the chance of lead. Which one is that one? I don't remember. This one? Chance of lead. Yes, yes. Also, honestly, I could probably do it with just that one too.
Actually,
so that's where we're gonna stop for now.
those two.
It is lightning outside. Yeah.
You know, the gel sack thing is still a thing.
Yeah.
What a dumb bug. I mean, not that it matters. It's not like, you know, having infinite gel sacks is gonna break anything. It's just silly.
It is quite silly. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to go get table coral.
Okay, well, those are planted. The root pustule thing does not plant. Unless it indoor grow beds, in which case, here's another one to explore with that.
Wish you could
Serious
plant
though.
fucking table coral. That'd be fucking swell. Probably a little bit busted if you could do that.
Not
honestly,
really. I mean, you can
in the
find
last
shitloads of it.
Dude, in the last game, it was fucking everywhere at the surface. And even in the Lost River, it was decently everywhere. So the fact that it's not in this game is kind of aggravating. There we go. We're just gonna
I'll show you an aggravate.
go a little bit nuts on the samples.
Okay, so what is this command room? Operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. I don't know what that means. But it requires an advanced wiring kit, and I don't know. I'll build it. Fuck, why not? God damn it.
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could go for more. Let's do just an even. Seems good.
I feel when I'm constantly popping back out because it's like, whoops, need more titanium, need more titanium again, whoop.
Running out of tit. Always needing tit. Some silver, sure. I'm doing alright on titanium. I really prefer not that.
I love how our problems are the reverse of each other right now.
I mean, like, I definitely, you know, I'm not gonna turn down titanium, but it's I want the ones that come out of the other, the ones that come out of the stuff I want to be not tit. Copper, silver, lead.
I can confirm that Viv has plenty tit.
I'd have so much tit. Oh my god. I could share tit for days and be fine.
Would you like to borrow some tit? Or I mean, fuck it, keep it. Don't bring it back. Hiss!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, anyway, I should have everything that I need. Though, how much space do I have? We'll grab 4 table coral while I'm out. Because I have an idea of where to go to do that. Unless I don't have that idea, in which case, fuck my pants. But only my pants. Leave the rest of me alone, weirdos. Could have sworn that I had a good spot for this. I don't know what happened. If the water is warm, you're going the right way.
That's disgusting.
That's what they tell me. I am annoyed and confused.
So that's fair.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll show you 30 seconds of oxygen, you bitch. Ya bitch.
Yeah. Sweet. I was hoping that would work, and it did.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I thought we literally just got oxygen. What happened?
What do I need for a repair tool? Cover sulfur attack.
Is this where I was thinking of? Because, like, there's a spot that I know of where, like, I was following a bit of creepvine forest that led up to a drop-off, and at the bottom of that, there was a large quantity of table coral.
I know towards the bottom of the coral tubes, they're pretty fucking all over the place there.
I genuinely don't know what happened to the spot that I was using. I can't seem to find it at all. Oh, okay, God, here it is. I'm an idiot. It's just deeper than I thought. Yeah, anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, blueprints, control room, I guess. I sound so happy to put this together, don't I?
You, yes, sound incredibly happy to be doing what you're doing. Right, plasteel ingot and emerald class. I guess I can do that.
So let's see, what in the hell are you? What do you do?
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity. But not the integrity of societal power structures.
What kind of fucking social commentary is that? Lantern fruit body heat plus 74. It no longer gives water.
Interesting.
So here's the thing. I'm actually only going to put together a potted plant for it. I don't really need like a set of 4. That would be kind of absurd. So the control room basically acts like a beacon for your base all on its own. I don't know about these fucking mushrooms, bro.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard,
there's
Captain.
literally nothing in here. I don't know why I came into this space, so let's deconstruct the rest of this. Water. So this shows the time of day, structural integrity, how much power you have by percent. You can change the color of your base, and you can even name it. Let's go ahead and make a bioreactor, I think. Because I think it would probably not be a terrible idea to put the water filtration machine in, so... How much are these external? 2, okay. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Inventory full. Alright, so let's fill this with that. And then we'll put the rest of these in the bioreactor and see how it do. I also love how we're continuing the tradition of things sounding way more threatening than they really are.
Hmm.
Okay, blueprints, take that off. An aerogel, I can do that. Because I'm stupid and I have rubies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here, we can... Is the trash can the only thing in the way here? Yes. We can move that fucking trash can. So how bad is this gonna kill my power? Actually, we're fine. It's that time.
It's funny.
Alright, well, how much juice is this taking? Those don't actually survive all that long. I'm not terribly surprised. So you get 6 out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go ahead and put 1 back in, is whatever. Fuck off.
Damn it. He's always faster than me. Bullshit.
What can I say? I am quite accustomed to chattying.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Caslane's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
So the stupid mushrooms that you can eat, they're not particularly useful for the bioreactor.
That's good to know.
You know what else is good to know? Like, while this is actually, like, building up energy, it looks like... Hold on, can I, like, highlight... Yes, actually. You can, like... You can look at power sources. So I'm, like, just looking at one of my solar panels, and it's telling me how much charge this specific panel has.
Hmm.
So the solar panels are being taken from first. I like that. Alright. Did you take?
Not yet.
Stop playing video game and take, Stinky.
Yep. For some reason, after the last encounter with Alan and the artifact, it re-highlighted the alien distress signal. So I was trying to figure out if I actually needed to go back there for some reason.
I don't give a shit what you're saying until you take.
What else is new? Alright, I guess I'm there.
So I think that what they've done is they've lowered how much power the water filtration takes, and that they've eliminated the ability to just, like, reliably just eat one specific source of food and just get infinite water and food from it.
Oh, highlight was the spine in Saints Row 4.
Ow. Cool.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Red featherfish.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do hope that there are some oxygen sources down here, homie.
There's only a handful. Should make it mighty scary for me at one point.
You a thermal plant frag?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of those.
Yo, there's a ruby pile now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, cut open to access, you bastards.
He...
It was a power cell. Drill? Drill arm, please, yes. I'm probably gonna drown, but...
Warning. 30 seconds
Technology
of oxygen
get...
remaining.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, he say he has located a part of himself. Itself, whatever, I don't know.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I will probably not make it.
Oxygen.
Well, I found the plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I found an alternate way out, so at least there's that. I did not die.
That's good.
Not for lack of trying! Yeah, now I know what the crypto bro looks like.
Okay.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Was this where it came out? Not quite. I got a little stuck.
That's good.
I'm not done wanting to explore, but I think the game is done wanting to let me. Yeah, I'm pretty much already to the point of thinking like, yeah, whatever. Rawr.
That looks pretty far away.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, hello. But there's like another platform up here. What's you got? Nothing looks like. Good. Good. Glad to hear it. Another builder fragment. Neat. Don't know why that would be here. You know how deeply fucked the situation would have to be for me to not have that yet?
Would be pretty fun.
Okay, I tried to cheat and get this thing through that door, but it ain't gonna happen. So. No, that's not correct. Bless. If you say so.
I do.
Scanner room that I already have.
Technology acquired.
I also have the headlamp now, but yeah, I don't know where else this would go at this point. Okay, well, let's haul ass back. I did not see many breathy plants on the way in, so... Game, please. There's one. There's one. I cannot believe we still, like, there's... Where the fuck is the magnetite?
No idea. Going after another artifact, so I might find it. I found some lithium.
The body cache?
The body cache? What?
Oh, you don't have the architect body cache yet?
I don't know. It's called PK8.
I do not have PK8. So yeah, that's not like the one I'm talking about is literally called Architect Body Cache.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Oh shit! Whoops. I like somehow made my sea truck get all askew and shit.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. It's not fun.
Okay, so the body cache is near the pilot last known location, so that's what the logic of that is. You know what, before I do all this, actually...
Okay, you do a decent amount of damage. Yeah.
I think I know what you just ran into. That's basically our Reaper Leviathan these days.
That's kind of what it looked like.
Anyways, it's time to make a moon pool. My god, I have way too much shit on my blueprints.
Ooh.
You know what, I haven't tried hitting this with my knife yet. Speak to it with murder. Nah, that didn't work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I found a jukebox disc.
Yeah, I've got one. I don't remember what it was called, and I don't remember where the hell I found it. So... Uh-oh.
So?
Hold on. I've got problems. Okay. I need to repair my base. I broke it with the moon pool.
That's not a good idea.
I have no idea what I was about to say.
Okay, that's fine. This looks like a
Sound integrity
crater.
restored. Draining
All I've
systems
ever seen
initiated.
one.
I was gonna say, I don't think that I actually needed to put in the bioreactor for the water filtration to work. I think the 4 solar panels was gonna do just fine. And if that's the
I only have
case-
4 solar panels and it works just fine.
You have the water filtration on?
Oh, no.
So that's what I'm
Wasn't-
saying. Like, I think with the water filtration in, even with that in, I think for... well, then again, I don't... Like, I haven't been using my scanner room, because it fucking... Ah! And you can quote me on that. Sea truck dock.
Yeah. I don't know what's so special about that.
I'll build it.
Also, no magnetite at this particular location, just
Son of a shit. What?
a handful of lithium. And diamonds.
I don't understand.
That's fair.
Okay, so that's an advanced wiring kit, which means I need a couple of you. I need a gold. I was about to say, I know I have one of those fuckers somewhere. Alright, so what the hell is this? So, yeah, I mean, it goes into the moon pool, so I don't understand, but let's build it.
I mean, I guess so you could have that docked and the prawn suit at the same time? Don't know. Okay, now I have the body cache showing up. Go give that as much of a look-see as we can.
The fuck away from me, I'm busy. I'm not fully certain that this serves any real purpose. What's more is I can't seem to find a way to get the fucker built. It doesn't seem like you can build it onto the moon pool at all.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what it's supposed to be built onto, if I'm being absolute.
Well...
oxygen.
This feels kind of Lost River-esque.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's remove the moon pool for a second and see. Attached components must. Oh. Oh, I was trying to attach it at the wrong fucking end, bro. What the hell?
Ah.
Now I gotta go through and repair my shit again.
Okay, well, I don't like that I'm very far down and I don't see breathing things, so I'm not sure I want to investigate this right now. I can't get my sea truck down here very far.
Well, I mean, we both have access to the prawn suit, so that would be what I would suggest. But I might actually be able to build the. Let's see, where is my? Okay, I actually don't know how to make enameled glass, so never mind.
It's glass, lead, and diamond.
Oh. Then synthetic spiral plant clipping. I don't know where to get that.
Not sure what that is, yeah.
But, blueprints... prawn, baby?
I think I'm gonna work on that. What's synthetic fiber? Yeah, I know you just said it, but I need to see it with my phone.
Yeah, we can both make the prawn suit pretty easily, I think.
Yeah. We'll see what the depth is on that. Now I just need to navigate the sea truck out of here. I'm glad it's just the main cabin and not the fucking modules, because that would be rather difficult to figure out.
Okay, so what's the deal with this sea truck, Doc? I'll let you know. Like, honestly, the command thing seems like a good idea.
Hmm.
So I think the sea truck, Doc, is for if I had like enhancements on the sea truck. I don't think if I put like the extra modules on it that it would be able to
Be docked in the moon pool.
Yeah, I don't think that it would do
Likely. But you also need the docking module to be able to dock it, I think. And I actually just got that going where I was, so.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that. Either way, it's built on. I'm making the vehicle upgrade console right now.
Yes, yes, y'all are very angry.
Cry about it.
Spotted some lithium that I would like to hop out and get. Y'all are being bitches. I suppose it's not that worth it, but lithium. Lithium. Cool.
I could even make the prawn suit depth module Mark 1 with synthetic fibers. I don't.
Yeah, I need to figure out the synthetic fiber.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is
Seems to
certainly
be a decent
significant
amount, which
import.
requires
I
plasteel
know.
ingot, so that is also why I'm stopping and getting
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
lithium every time I see it.
I mean, thankfully, I know where to go to get lithium if I need it.
I can think of a variety of places that probably have it. I just, if I see it, I'm like, fuck it. I see it, it's here, I'll get.
So I now have PK8, and it looks like it's not far from the body cache, funny enough.
It is not. When that like, it popped up with the body cache, and I was like, oh, that's not terribly far off. Surely that won't be that big of a deal to get to. And then it is decently depth down. It at a decent depth. And initially I was like, well, if I could just go straight there, that shouldn't be that big a deal. I cannot go just straight there. So that's when I determined that this is maybe an adventure for a different time.
Right now, I am quartz hunting, because I do believe that I'm out of that at home. Well, I just found a shitload of gold and silver and an ore vein. That was neat. Don't try to freeze me. I don't like being cold.
I have 3 power cells. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's definitely some things in the game that it's like, it's less concerned with you having or not having lots of it. Like, copper doesn't seem nearly as much of a pain in the ass to get in large quantities this time. What I might end up needing, however, is more lead. I don't know how much I actually have, because, well, my shit is not at all organized yet.
Let's go ahead and make a mineral detector for funsies.
It's trash. I wouldn't waste your time on it at all. All it will do is say, I guess that stuff is sorta nearby. I'm doing this on the fly. Oh god, this is gonna be so messy.
Various test rooms. Interesting.
I just straight don't have enough lockers to do what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, well... How much... Actually, we should probably stop.
It's dumb. I need gold. Fuck. Oh, what has the chance of gold?
Sandstone. I'm sort of starting to make my compendium. Oh my god, my knife. Shit. Lead diamond. Alright, well, I've got the Sea Truck Mark 1 upgrade.
Really wish there was a map I could look at.
Right? Bruh. Crush depth now 300 meters. Wow, I am extremely stupid. What the hell? I'm gonna end up having to move a lot of this around anyway. In fact, I know exactly how I want to handle this. No, I don't actually. Fucking shit ass a fuck bitch. No, not that. Give me that. Where the hell? Wow, I'm kind of hopeless. Alright, good. Well, I have the prawn suit made.
That's good.
Or rather, all I gotta do is tell it to do so, but... So where did you get the jump jet?
Have you already been to the drill site?
Yeah.
So there's a certain offshoot when you're down there. There's a crab buddy down there that has there's a prawn suit hanging from it, and then directly across from that there's a place like for upgrades, and you see one of them kind of like we would find the first death module.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I didn't look for anything like that. I'll look for that next time that we're doing stuff. What is my crush depth? 400. And this really isn't that much more useful than the upgrade that I just made for the truck.
Yeah, if the first prawn suit is only 400, then yeah, it goes from 300 to 400. Which, I mean, is not insignificant. That I will take it. I probably will take the prawn suit for the thing, but.
All right, I'm stopping. It's almost 10 o'clock anyway.
But I seem to have unintentionally found Phi, the map thing on the glacier. I very much unintentionally got here.
Oh, the one on the west?
Yeah.
We'll save and turn it off.
That's dumb.
Twint.
You're a twin.
Ye.
This cave is awesome looking. Ice stalagmite. What happens if I knife you? Nothing? Okay. Didn't think so. It sure is glowy though. Interesting. Alright, found a teleport place. That's neat.
I genuinely don't think that I need this bioreactor, so I deconstructed it.
That sounds reasonable. Alright, yeah.
Let's see if overnight, Ooh, hey, hold on. Oh, yo, in the command room you can disable, like, certain parts of the building.
Sure.
Yeah, you can, like, turn the power draw off in certain parts of the building.
Hmm.
That's genuinely interesting.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'll probably rearrange this building when I get back. But yeah, that right there is definitely telling us it's time.
I can't do the large room. Okay.
No, yeah, well, wait.
But it said fragment, so I wasn't sure if...
I guess there's large rooms at Phi as well.
Yeah. It's the only one I found so far.
Anyways, I have quit.
Let me hop inside so I don't freeze next time I try to figure this out. Save. Double save just to be sure. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be the end. Deuce.
Let's see. You know, we should probably raid this Vivi Andromeda chick. She's pretty cool.
Nah, you shouldn't. I just realized I've been streaming without a mic this whole time.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I didn't plug it in.
Yo, happens to everybody at some point or another. Yo, I was streaming Darksiders 2 one day, like at the 7.5 hour mark, somebody tells me that the game feed is frozen, and when I go back to, like, I unfreeze it, but when I go back to double check, it had been frozen for 5 hours!
Nice of someone to at least tell you.
Someone finally said something! That was so bad. Anyway... But yeah, no one's live. No one's ever live when I go offline. It's tradition. Anyways, yeah, y'all have a good one. We're gonna eat dinner and go to bed. Bye!
Oh, dude, okay. Fuck me, what? What just happened? Yo, how did I not get hit? How did that not hit me? That's some bullshit. I just, like, cheated the system. Not interested. That was fucking stupid. God. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, it never gets old. Like, you kill a thing and then the model does whatever the fuck the model does. I slammed the shit out of his friends and he's like, ha, yeah! I'd really like it if they would actually more actively avoid holes.
like, you know, exactly the opposite of that. Dude, god damn it. What a disaster. Why?
Meat. Good.
I honestly didn't notice until this playthrough, though, that other enemies will comment about the okay. That other enemies will actually comment about Goliaths losing their helmets.
Shut up!
I had no idea that that was a thing. I'm not doing too terrible. I did get, like, horribly screwed by the targeting earlier, but aside from that, I'm actually doing pretty good. Later, nerds! Oh man, that was fantastic. I keep on taking damage and it's no go. Yo, what the? What the fuck? Flying beasties that I just went past. What the fuck? None of the traditional Zelda is really gonna fit you if those don't.